Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are gonna do the look right here, which is inspired by the Bengali New Year, Nobo Borsho, and this is the first day of the Bengali New Year, and we do celebrate this day with lots of colors, lots of programs and everything. And yeah, let's just get started. So to prime my face, I'm gonna use my Guerlain face primer and just to pump, and it will be good for my entire face. Then I'll go with my MAC Fix Plus and spray it everywhere. Then I will be going with my Anastasia cream contour kit, and with the coral color right there, I'll be just using that under my eyes just to cover up my dark circles. And I'm using the Oval 3 from Artis. Next I'm going to the Sigma F82 brush and using the highlight shade from there and using it as a highlighter on the highest points of my face. And this brush is a kabuki brush, so it will be actually buffing out the entire product. I'm just gonna press it in on my face. Make sure you're blending really good, because otherwise it will be looking kind of like choppy and you don't want to do that. For next, I'm gonna just make sure blending first, and after that I'll be taking my beauty blender and just to make sure it's 100% blended. Then I'm gonna do this brush and use that dark color on the same contour palette. I'm just gonna do my contour, which is my cheekbones and everything. I'm gonna do a cream contour, then do my foundation, and I will do a powder contour on top just to make sure my makeup stays on place the entire day. And I'm gonna use the F80 brush from Sigma again just to make sure it's nicely blended and buffed out. Next I'm taking my foundation, which is the Makeup Forever stick foundation on the shade 153Y405, and I'm gonna use the Artis Oval 7 brush to blend it out on my face, and I just got like couple stripes as you just saw. And of course blend it out. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of beauty blender, and now I'm taking my concealer, which is the Urban Decay Naked Weightless in shade Light Warm, and yeah, draw the lines and just blend it with the damp beauty blender again. And this actually works as a highlight for me as well, so yeah, that's what I usually do for my concealer. That's why I actually usually get a little bit brighter than my actual skin tone. Of course, blend it out. Next I'm doing the Fix Plus again, and just to make sure whatever I just did, it stays on place the entire day. And when it's almost about to dry out, just take your beauty blender and dab everything again just to make sure everything pressed in gets on your face. The next one is the Laura Mercier translucent powder in a Morphe G2 brush. I'm just gonna take it and set my concealer and actually my entire face. I usually do it like, yeah, because I am doing a lot of cream and stuff, so that's why I just need to make sure this all gets kind of like glued in all together. Next I'm doing the Bengali shimmer powder, and this is just for the under eye area, and this is kind of like a shimmer powder, and that actually brightens up really nice. And this actually works as like a pretty much good highlighter. You just need a little bit. Now it's time for the powder contour, and I'm using the Anastasia powder contour kit and the Tarte double-ended brush, and I'm just using the bigger size with that dark color right there, and just to set the cream contour I just did on my face. And I did my brows off camera. It's because my camera actually died, so I just did my brows by then. And I'm just gonna do over my jawline and everywhere I want to contour. And next with this brush I'm gonna do my nose contouring with the same shade again. Yeah, it's crazy what nose contour or any kind of contour can actually do. And I actually like to do my nose like that way and connect it under with the brow bone so it looks more natural. And now I'm taking the banana shade from the Anastasia powder kit again, and I'm just gonna highlight the face part I just did. I kept doing that just to make sure if there is any fallout or anything, it just gets nice and clean. And now with this chisel brush, I'm not gonna do any bakage. I'm just gonna clean up the sloppy contour I just did, so it looks a little bit sharp, but I don't want it too sharp. That's why I'm not doing a straight baking, but I'm just cleaning up a little bit. And I did my shadow shield underneath there just to catch any of the fallout. And the shade I'm putting right now is the shade Texture from MAC, and this will be my transition shade. And the brush is I think it's the Morphe M433. The next one I'm doing is the Swiss Chocolate. It's just going in the crease area just to define the crease a little bit more. And from the Shade and Light contour palette, I mean the eye contour palette from Kat Von D, I'm taking the shade Solas and doing it over the Swiss Chocolate I just did on my crease and blend it out again. Yeah, I forgot to show it, but anyways. And next is that dark color right there, which is known as Shax, and that's for the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette again. And I'm just using a dense fluffy, not really fluffy, that's a dense brush, and I'm just packing it on the eyelid, and this will be kind of like a pretty dark smoky look. That's why I'm just doing that. Just pack it on. Yeah, thankfully I did use my shadow shield, because when I actually took it out, that was crazy. And now I'm taking the M433 again with no products on it, whichever, like the leftover one, and I'm just gonna put it in again. And now I took my shadow shield and did my eyeliner off camera, and from the Makeup Geek Mani MUA palette, I'm taking the first shade right there, the frosty one, and just putting it on my inner corner just to highlight my inner corner a little bit. And next, with this pencil brush, I'm just using that color on the same palette and just doing my under eye like a little bit. And with the darker shade, I'm just taking it like from the halfway from my eye. I'm not gonna do the entire eye, so that will actually kind of open up my eyes a little bit more. And taking the M433 again, just blend it out. Oh, my bird just came to chill a little bit. Yeah, every single time I am doing any makeup, he comes and teaches me how to do my face. And now I'm doing MAC Nylon on my brow bone just to highlight my brow bone. And the brush I'm using is Sigma, I think it's the E36. That's the Elite collection. And I'm just putting it a little bit more of the dark because I think that was not enough. And now time for mascara. I'm doing the Better Than Sex from Too Faced and coat my lashes. I usually do that before I put my falsies on. It's because that's a good idea to use the mascaras before you put your lashes on, so your lashes kinda doesn't get anything and it stays longer. The style I'm using today is from Velour, and the lash, I think it's the Fluff and Dolled Up. And just so you know, that's my favorite one. And the glue is amazing. That's the Velour lash glue. Oh my god, guys, like, you guys need to try it on. Like, you don't even need to wait for that to dry up or anything. Like, that works as magic. Legit magic, trust me. As you can see, I don't even need to wait for this guy to dry up or anything. Like, this stays amazing. And voila, the lashes are done. So it's time for the bottom lashes, and I'm doing the Benefit Roller Mascara and for my lower lash line. Oh yeah, see my skills. My bird is on my hand and I'm doing my mascara. Ha ha ha. Whoever can do it, raise your hands up. Yeah, I'm just talking to him. He loves to distract me. Yeah, I just did a little bit of mess and I'm just cleaning it with the Q-tip. And now I'm just retouching my eyes. And to finish it up, I will just spray some Fix Plus and the red lips. And yeah, the look is completed. If you guys like it, please thumbs up, share, subscribe, and comment below. And thanks for watching.